late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough. We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, or pain when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on. Now I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. Now I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. How careless we could be.
Too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey, Duncan, I hear you on that about the Idaho 4 and somewhere else. And then you got people here like Beth that has no attention. I don't get it. Hi, Paula, how are you? Yes, I always do like an intro because to let people get here. Um, so if you're watching on my Facebook or my other YouTube channel, I just want you to know that for the comments, like if I take this off the screen here, no one's going to know you're commenting on that end unless I put your comment up there. So if you want to talk to the people, you got to come to my main channel on YouTube, which is Kit9168. You live in Colorado? I didn't know that. Hi, Ricard. Okay, this live is about Beth the Par. Now, I don't know what's with these missing women, these missing wives in Colorado. What's up? You know, okay, so this is Beth. She was 54 when she went missing. She's 5'7". She weighs 160 to 170 pounds. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes. She was last seen near 39,000 block of Sheer Road in Rush, Colorado, on August 21st, 2022. She probably left in a tan sedan. I mean, that's what's being said. Oh boy, hold on, you guys. I got to take this down a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, anybody with info, call El Paso PD at 719-520-7777. Okay, now, I did a video on Beth to 10 months ago, okay? Now, I kind of want to give you like a timeline before I show you some things here. I did talk to her brother, I have for the last couple days, so we can get more info because it's been a year now. Anything she was very outgoing, full of life adventures, very independent. She August 12th was the last time she ever the last known contact. Radio silence ever since then, and she was not reported missing until August 21st, 2022. And I kind of wonder why. She left without her phone, clothing, or anything. That's what I was told in the beginning. Okay, I'm going to share something else. Starting, let's see, last September. Okay, was it last September? Let's see, September. Okay, you guys, I got to think here. I got to do it right. Was it last? All right. So September of, I think it was 2020. You know what? I better look to get this right. So it was 20, 21, 22. Okay, anyway, so what happened is they lived in Chicago. They ended up selling their house, okay, and they liked to travel, and they bought a ranch, some land in Rush, Colorado, okay, and they bought an RV. And I want to say October of 2021, she started Thrive, doing Thrive. So she lost a bunch of weight. So in this short period of time until she went missing, they sold a house, they bought an RV to put on that land, and they started digging and, you know, for wells. Oh, what else did he tell me? Well, you'll see the interview. So a lot happened within that 10 months before she went missing, and I felt the days leading up and the months is very crucial in this case. I'm no detective, okay? Yes, this is live. However, the interview with her brother is pre-recorded, just so you know. And there's some things that I notice because what I do, and if you people watch me, you know that I like to focus on cases that nobody talks about, okay? And when I did this, nobody was talking about this case. And I'm glad more people are now. But I always keep track to see if they've been found in like the anniversary of when they went missing. I get their face back out there again. So I don't know why these wives go missing in Colorado. Just saying. Let's see what else. I'm looking at my notes. Usually I don't have notes, but I just wanted to come correct with all the info I'm putting out there. Oh, she's a beautiful lady, beautiful soul. So I'm going to play a little clip. Now I kind of went in order of the days leading up, okay, you guys? That's what I did. Hold on, please. If you have questions, please let me know and I'll pause the video, okay?
Hi guys. Okay, so this is part of my journey, my first day on Thrive. I just got done working out at the gym with Tracy Fricky, my trainer. Yay girl, you beat my ass. So I just wanted y'all to know that with the Thrive, being on Thrive and working out today, I feel really good. And let me tell you, that is some good shit. Excuse my French, but it's the dang truth. I wouldn't have been able to make it all the way through my workout if it wasn't for me being on this Thrive and everything. So I feel really, really good right now. I'm gonna go home, eat. That's also part of my journey, is making sure I eat healthy every day and just have a wonderful day and excellent workout. So thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Bye. I don't know if you can see, but we're getting hammered with snow. Driving from Woodland Park towards Colorado Springs. Isn't this the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? Can't beat it. That's why I'm back to Colorado. Oh yeah, look at that cool ass cave. That's why we moved to. I moved back to Colorado and drug Bob with me. Didn't really have to drag him too much. He's like, yeah, I'll go. Let's go. Hi, so I just walked from all the way up there to down here to our gate behind me. See the gate right there? So that's about up there and back, and up there, Bob says, is a fourth a mile. So if I do that twice a day, down here and back, that should equal, about a half a mile. And then I'm eventually going to work up to a mile. And then my big main goal is for me to eventually go way down there to that corner. Here, let me see if I can flip this darn thing around. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to turn around. So if you look way back there behind me, you see that corner way up there. There's our mailbox. So my goal is to walk from the house down here to the gate, all the way out to the mailbox, and then back. That's my goal hopefully by the end of the month. Bye. Hi. I'm driving the tractor. Okay, hi. I'm going to open up my pool container. about right there. This area is about where the pool's gonna go. There's all the stuff. Check back with you in a few.
Okay, and this is what I want to show here. Okay, her last posting was August 12th, but you know, I think the weeks, the months leading up to her disappearance is important, and this is what I want to show. Okay, they were building on that ranch of theirs, right? And she was at home. Okay, you see that? All these postings here was when she was at the ranch. Starting, let's see, in July. We'll just start from July. Okay. This is her last check-in right there from her home. Okay, and here are the check-ins on this page, which is the Rolling Acres Ranch in 2021. So let's see, starting May 2021. Okay, and besides Thrive, she also sold Avon. They bought the land. It looks to be in August of 2021. She says, I'm a wife, stepmom, sister, honest, love God, wear my heart on my sleeve, good-hearted woman. And from everything I've watched, she is, or seen. Okay, and here's the August 12, 2022, showing off my Thrive Life patch. So that's pretty much the most recent picture, obviously, she put up. So, yeah. Okay, hello. We got where is it? This here is Helen. This is Beth's sister. I spent more time with them than my brother Glenn. Okay. You can add anything at all that you'd like. I'm going to share his video here in a minute, or the interview. So I don't know, that 10-month time frame, so much happened. I'm not sure. Not sure. This is so sad, ain't it? So I hope people can like share this video or share her flyer to get her out there. There was a video, yes, the other day with from a kid. I'm Kit. I just interviewed him this morning. Okay, now I want to show this real quick. I went to El Paso County to see if she was on the missing list in Colorado. You know how they have a missing persons list? She's not on there, and I don't know why she's not. Because, you know, Suzanne Morphew's on here. Oh, hold on. I got to look here. No, I didn't do it 2 times. I talked to him the other day. No, she's not listed. I don't know why. It's been a year. And this is what El Paso says now. Now there's a different area. They say now where she went missing. And this is from August 11th. Today marks 1 year since 55-year-old Beth was last seen or heard from by her sister. August 12th, between 9 and 10 p.m., Beth reportedly got out of the vehicle her husband was driving on Judge Orr Road and North Calhoun Highway, and walked away with only 2 trash bags and clothes and her cell phone. See, it's changed since then. Beth was a family-oriented woman who loved her family and never missed a holiday, birthday, a family gathering. She posted on social media multiple times a day, and her last post is on August 12th. Her disappearance is highly concerning due to the sudden nature and severance with family. She has ties to Illinois and the Eastern Plains community of El Paso County and in Fremont County. It is possible she may have traveled to these communities. Okay, I'm going to go look at my comments here from Helen. So what, she's supposed to be on that list? Well, you know what's shocking? I'm shocked she's not on that list because they put all the missing people on that list. And she's been missing for a year now, and I don't know why her name ain't on there. Very happy lady. And Helen, I'm so sorry. Let's see what Helen says here. Okay, most of what he said is true, but has left out details. Oh, okay. So let's watch that interview now, Helen, if that's okay, and then whatever you feel needs to be added, if you want to come up here, you can. Or if not, you can just in the comments. I want to be as respectful as I can to this time. Oh, and I do want to say also, because like I said, I did a video, 10 months ago. And what I did notice, the little change that I did notice is, on Facebook where people, leave comments and you can remark back to them. Well, I noticed at one, the people that left her comments, those comments are deleted. So I don't know. And I recall they were only telling her how good she looked. And this here, this picture here was one of her most recent that she posted. Here, I'll show you. We're going to get Helen up here. There you go, Helen. And you just click that link and it'll bring you back here. Yes. It's just the little things I caught. I'm no detective by any means. Because everything right now is all speculation. Everything. I just want to put that out there. And yeah. Thank you, Duncan. You know I try my best. I really do. Was Beth married? Has she traveled with Shanann's group? I'm not familiar with that area of Colorado. I'm not sure about that. She was just new with Thrive. Oh, here we go. This is Helen. This is Beth's sister. Hi, Helen.
Hello?
How are you?
Well, I'm okay, but I mean, this is crazy. All right. I'm 66 years old. All right. And I listened to my brother's video yesterday, and I've already told him about that why did he say things that weren't true? He's well, some stuff he says true and some stuff it isn't. Okay. But my brother passed away, our older brother, and she doesn't know about him passing away. Our mother's really sick. We have no idea what happened to her. Our baby sister was supposed to be handling all that stuff out. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see
Okay.
you.
Okay. You got blonde long hair?
Yeah, I got blonde hair.
Okay.
That's me.
I just want to make sure I had the right person. Yeah. And so I'm not trying, all I want is the truth to come out, everything to come out, the truth, instead of all these lies and everybody puts stuff on Facebook, like you said, and and then they come and then they take it off.
Yeah. I did not interview him.
Questions for me?
It was a different channel that interviewed him. It wasn't me.
Oh, well, it said kid.
Yeah, yesterday. And today I did. Today I did.
Okay. So
Do you want to watch that interview with your brother right now?
no, I already saw the interview with the one he did today?
Yeah.
No, I'd rather not. I don't want to hear any more of his stuff. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm upset. Well, because he's I don't know what more he could say. I mean, he already said what he said yesterday, and which I already told him about it. And I said, why are you saying that stuff? They did not fight like that. Yeah, they argued. Okay, they had major arguments, but he never hit her and she never hit him.
He didn't tell me anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that.
Well, I didn't say he did say that. I'm just saying that.
Oh.
Yeah. But I was just trying to clear things up. That's all.
Yeah, I understand that. I get it. We got a comment here. She says, what did he say that was a lie?
Okay, that that her and him were always, that they had severe arguments in front of him. Okay, that he was over there all the time. He was only over there to do work, and one time, the last time he was over there, Bob, which is her husband, told him, you need to leave because you tore up the bathroom, you got drunk and tore up the bathroom. So he was made to leave the house, and he was no longer invited over there. In fact, him and Bob don't even talk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
That's why I thought I'd come on and say, because I spent more time with her than anybody, and I'm just really upset about this. I said, why don't you say, because he thinks that he did something. Okay, most of my family thinks that he did something. Me, I know their situation. I don't believe he did anything to her. And there's no river by their house.
I know nothing about a river.
Well, then whoever the video, the first one was with yesterday, said that. I don't know who we talked to yesterday, but
Yeah, he was
yeah,
on.
it'll be a year. I was the last one to talk to her on August the 11th. I talked to her, me and my older brother Benny. Last year we saying, hey, we're headed to the fair, because that's when the fair started, August the 10th. All right. And I was supposed to call her the next day. Well, when I tried to call her the next day, she didn't answer the phone. So I got worried and concerned. So I am the one that a week later, I waited a week. I kept calling, nothing there, no phone calls, no nothing. I'm like, okay, what's really going on? At that time, I did not have Bob's phone number. Okay. Now, after a week later, I called the El Paso County Sheriff's Department and had a wellness check done. Okay.
Okay.
And then they went out there and checked on, seeing if everything was okay and stuff, and it was. And then not only that, I had my youngest daughter Myra go out there personally, which lives in Colorado Springs, and she went out there to go see, and there was nothing, no evidence. And then I guess just about a week ago, they raided his property and tore everything up and didn't find anything over there. So I don't believe he did anything to her. I just don't believe that. I think that she just got tired of not getting her way and found somebody else. But she is missing, yes. She hasn't contacted her family or not, especially me. We would talk every day.
How many brothers and sisters?
Okay, my older brother, Benny, but he's passed away. So now I'm the oldest.
Okay.
And then there's Glenn, then there's my brother Jeff, and then Beth, of course, is missing, and then Brenda.
Do any of you live over there in
Live
Colorado?
well. No.
Colorado.
No.
Oh, none of you.
We all live in Illinois.
Oh, I didn't know all of you did. Okay.
Right. See, they moved out there because that was always been her dream to live out to Colorado.
Yeah.
So they sold their house in Broadwell and moved out there, a year ago, or probably 2 years ago.
Okay.
But, and I was told she is on a missing list.
Unless they're
not even looking for her then.
I went directly to the website here. Colorado Missing Persons List, okay? And I can give you the link to that, and I cannot find her name on here.
Beth Ann Aper?
Where?
No, I said I don't know. I can't see it. It's too small.
She's not on here.
See, that's what I understand. She's supposed to have been on there a long time ago. That's weird.
Well, that's what I thought. But, they did that, this press thing.
Right.
Have they done any other searches, or was it just that one?
Well, there was a little search after my call to the police. Okay, they went out there. The police did. But no, they didn't search the property. Okay. But apparently a week or so ago, the cops went out there with the search warrant at 8:30 in the morning their time. Okay, got him up out of bed, made him and the dogs get out of the trailer, sit outside when they went all out there, checked his trailer, checked the shed, checked all where they got the storage unit, and checked the Jeep, checked the pickup, and all that stuff. And he was nothing was found of her there.
Okay. So you think that she just left?
Well, yeah, because I don't believe that he did anything to her, no. And I don't want everybody to think that he did something. Until the police say that he did something, I'm not going to believe it.
No, I'm not saying he said anything.
I know you aren't, hon. No, I understand that.
Okay. That property out there's nothing out there.
No,
It's
I
scary.
know. It's out in the freaking boonies. My daughter said it took her forever to find the place. And I had her
Okay.
go out there because she lives in Colorado Springs.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Those are my
show the
kids.
people this. Oh, okay. I brought up where now El Paso PD said where she got dropped off. Okay, and that is 32 minutes from where her RV is, her land. Okay.
What do you mean where she got dropped? Can you I can't see that deal there. How you get it
You
up
can't see.
without losing you? I
Okay,
can
hold
see
on.
the little line, but I can't see what you're trying to
Oh,
show me.
okay, hold on. This is what El Paso put out where she was dropped off.
Okay,
See?
okay, there you go. Okay, now where's her property?
Okay. Right over here.
Up where the red
Yep.
dot's at? Okay,
Yep.
so she left and went down that way. And where is the last place at? Where's that at the end there? What's that?
This is
Yes,
what,
yes, right there.
yeah, that's what the PD said. She was dropped off at Judge Orr Road and North Calhoun Highway.
What?
Yeah. That's why I'm so confused. There's two different areas now. So I don't know. That's why I'm putting out everything that I'm finding. I'm not stating all this as fact.
No,
This is
no,
stuff
no, no, no. I didn't even know about all this
you
until
did.
just now.
Yeah, that is the okay. When I
So they
first
know
covered
where
this,
she got dropped at. And what's out there? Anything? Any houses or anything?
no, nothing. It's all land.
So have they went out there and looked around and checked and stuff the property or where she's at?
I don't know. And I brought up another map. I just wanted to give the people an idea of look at how there's nothing out here. Okay.
Why would she go out that far? Was
Okay.
there like down?
Can you see this, Helen?
Yeah, I
This is
can see that.
this is the road that
That is fucking crazy. No way she would go out. No,
no, look at there is nothing there.
I know. How far is that from their property?
It is 28 miles.
Is that wow?
So when I seen that, I'm like, wait a minute.
That don't sound right.
We've been told that in the beginning that she was dropped off here, or this is where she went missing. This is her land, right here. See? Can you see that?
That's their property. Yes.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that metal thing's a shed, and the other one is where her storage unit is. Yes.
Yeah.
So how far from his property to where she was at?
28 miles.
Wow.
See? It's so
Can you tell me where that was at again? Because I can call him later and find out if is there like a bar or a town close by? Because they used to go to a bar every now and then, and she did get into a brown car on the 21st. So whoever was with her that day dropped her off there. Had to been.
okay, there's nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me put in the chat of the roads they said that she was dropped off at. This is from the PD now. This ain't from me.
No, I know. This is from
Okay.
PD.
Okay, look in the chat. I'm putting where these look into the chat.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat. I don't see nothing on the chat.
I'm sorry. Hold on. This didn't work out for a minute. Search. All right.
Yeah, I'd like to get the bottom of this.
Yeah, I just want to.
No, I appreciate that because Bob knows that area out there.
Why isn't this working for me? Hold on. Okay, this is the intersection. It should be popping up right now for you.
Okay, I'm on the chat like you said, unless it's just a blank page.
Oh no, you can look on Oh, you can't see from your phone, can you?
No.
Here, this is what I'll do. I'll put it in the private chat. There we go for you. That'll be easier.
Judge, okay, Judge ORR Road and North Callahan Highway.
Yeah.
All right, can you give me a minute? Let me write that down.
Oh, of course. It's not going to go anywhere. I really appreciate you coming up here.
Well, I just been listening to my brother told me about the video yesterday, and I watched it, and I'm not, trying to discredit him that much, but I just want to, have everybody know that some of the stuff he said was not true and some of it is true. So,
Yeah.
but okay, I got the road. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that's something new. That I didn't know that 10 months ago.
Yes, that is something new. That's something I didn't even know nothing about. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I really tried my best to put out facts and stuff from the law enforcement. Although everything right now is speculation, and I'm not accusing anybody of nothing.
No, I'm not saying you, hon.
I'm letting the people know.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a comment here from, oh, this is my Jules. I have a friend in Denver who has an investigation office. I'll pass this info, but it looks bad. I'll be praying for Beth. So my friend here, Jules, she goes by alleged innocent on here. She's wonderful. She's got a friend in Denver that is a PI. Right? Am I wrong?
About what?
Can you see her comment from my friend?
It says, I have a friend in Denver who has an investigation office. I'll pass along this info, but it looks bad. I'll be praying for Beth. Yes, it does look really bad now that since you showed me that road. I got a bad feeling about it now. I was hoping she'd be alive, but I don't know now. But they need to go out there and search that area.
Yeah, there ain't nothing out there.
I know, but there's got to be. Why would she be dropped off out there where nowhere man's land if there's nothing out there? See, that's what I don't understand.
Well, they said she.
I mean, huh?
They said the PD said that she got out of the vehicle of her husband was driving.
That was it in front of. That was from their where they stay at out there. They was arguing. He didn't want to go drink because they had a hard day. He wanted to stay at home after the pool incident. Okay, it's all happened to do with the pool. All right, that's no lie.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and after that, she came back on the 21st and got some clothes, and that's the last time he seen her. And she was at home. I was talking to him. He was at home.
Okay, so the 12th was her last posting, and I was wondering why the 21st she wasn't reported missing.
He waited because she's left before. She left one time for 2 weeks and went to Seattle, Washington. They got in a bad argument. She took off, took his money, and left and went to Seattle, Washington, and spent 2 weeks out there. And that's why he didn't think nothing of it. But then when I sent the police out there, that's when he's like, what?
Helen, we got a couple more comments for you pinned up.
Yeah, I see you said allegedly innocent. Yes. He is a PI. He also has some
retired detectives
who work with them. So, see, the detective that's working on the case, me and him do not get along, so he doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh.
Because I told him I don't think he's doing anything. He says, well, ma'am, there's other people out here that are missing. I said, well, what's that got to do with it? This is my sister. I mean, I understand there's other people out there missing, but
yeah.
Her brother died. My brother died, okay?
I'm sorry.
We were really close. Now she's gone, and it's crazy. I just don't understand. And I live over 1,000 miles away, and there's nothing I can do.
I'm so sorry.
I just don't understand it.
Let's give her virtual hugs, you guys.
Huh?
I was telling everybody to give you virtual hugs and prayers.
Oh, thank you. Well, I
Yeah.
appreciate you. That's why when I seen that, I've used Facebook a lot too. In fact, they still got her thing on Facebook. Facebook does, and he's not even wanting to get a divorce yet. I asked him, "You want to get divorced?" He said, "No, not until I find her." So, does that sound like somebody that would hurt her?
Allegedly, Edison is asking, is the area west of Colorado Springs? That I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's in Rush, Colorado.
Because
That's
I did hear Beth say in a video, they go through, Jules, are you listening? They go through Fremont County, that area where Suzanne was, just so you know. Okay, what else did she say? Can we verify actual life, not Bob's report, but something you know for sure? Did anybody besides Bob see her?
what does she mean by when can you virtually verify actual life? What does that mean?
Like the last time somebody actually seen her visually?
That was Bob. Saw her the last time on the 21st.
Okay.
And she took off in a brown car. And that's the last time he seen her.
Okay.
And because she came back and got the rest of her bags and left.
And people are saying some nice things. They're sorry. We'll keep you in our prayers. We got good people on here. There really is good people. Duncan says, well, you're her sister and you would know better than any of us. Exactly. If you believe him, I accept that.
Thank you, because I believe him with all my heart. He would not hurt her like that. No, he would not do that to her. He loves her. He's, you know what? Yes, he's doing his thing, but he sits at home crying about. He's cried on the phone with me about it. We've cried together. And in fact, me and him never even used to be friends until she passed away. Now we've become friends.
Oh, you and Bob weren't?
Yeah, because I didn't like his little attitude towards me. Oh. But I mean, he used to take her to Hawaii. He took her to the Bahamas. He bought her a Jeep. He bought her a home, a trailer. He bought that property for her. That don't sound to me like somebody that would hurt her. And then sell his home and lose his Ameren job and quit his Ameren job to move out there for her. It's all was for her.
Yeah, because they just moved out there like how many months later? Let's see. They only lived out there since when? They bought the land in 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Did she have any friends out there?
No.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge. But we do have relatives in Canyon City. And that is where she was born. She was born in Canyon City, Colorado.
Canyon City, Colorado? Okay. Oh, we got a new comment here for you. Here we go. Not Bob, someone other than Bob.
Right. I think someone else did it. And they need to find out who. Quit looking at Bob. Find this brown car. Maybe she ran off with the new man. She'll be coming home, right? No, she's not coming home. Who put that up?
It's a comment, somebody in chat.
Oh,
They're just asking questions.
Okay, hon.
That's all we're doing.
What kind of work were they doing? Well, just around the house over there. All the work on the property.
Yeah, weren't they putting in like wells and septic tanks?
Oh my goodness, they were putting all kinds of stuff in over there. Yeah, and you seen her on the tractor? How happy she was.
Yeah, they were retired, right?
Yes. She never worked, honey. She always worked at home. She worked with this Tracy Flicker dude for tr- for some energy stuff to help her with losing weight because she's a big lady.
Yeah, and I could see that she did drop a lot of weight.
Yeah. But I am really concerned more because now that you showed me that and I seen that, now I'm real concerned because there's nothing out there, not a thing.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't know because there would be blood on one of his vehicles.
How is your mom doing?
Not good. She just got out of the hospital about a week and a half ago from a fall. She's 88 going to 89.
Does she know what's going
She
on
does,
or no?
but it doesn't really sink in because we don't talk about it because we don't want her to get upset and have a heart attack and die. Then we'd really be SOL.
And Glenn is sick right now too, right? With cancer?
Yes, that's the Glenn. I call him Maynard. Glenn. He's sick with cancer, yes. And then her older brother passed away when she has no idea. And if she's dead, well, now what? We need to find the body.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. All I try to do is keep people's faces out there with facts.
Well, I want to thank you for this. That's one reason why I called. And plus, I wanted to kind of clear things up if you had any questions or anything, because I did spend more time with her than he did. You know, I mean, she'd call me up, hey, sis, you want to come out and make some money? Sure, I'd come out to Broadwell and make some money, you know?
Yeah. So you live up in Illinois with him, by him too, right? Not
Yeah,
in-
he just, who, Glenn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lives not too far from me, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we're giving you virtual hugs. We're praying for you and your family and Beth.
Well, thank you, sweetie. And if
Anything,
you
anything I can do, contact
my
me,
phone
okay?
number, would you like my personal phone number to give me a call in case you hear of anything? You won't have to do this chat deal.
Here, I'm gonna put my number in the chat box, private one, okay?
Okay, let me go down here then. Because I'd like to stay in contact. And your name is Kit?
Yep.
Okay, just a second, hon.
Yeah, you can contact me anytime if you find out new info. I can put it out for you.
Okay,
Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
just a second, hon. I'm writing down your number.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 6, 8, 8,
Don't
2, 7.
say it out
All
loud.
right,
Don't
good.
say it out loud.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just said the 3, 4, 6.
Okay. All
All right.
right.
Okay, well,
You got another comment? Oh, okay. What is the brother's name that passed? That I don't know. But what I will do, Jules, I will contact you right after this. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch my interview real quick with Glenn, the brother, and he is giving things how he sees it and his opinion. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Beth's brother, Glenn, and he's going to tell us some things about Beth so we can get to know her better. Hi, Glenn.
Hello.
So I have some questions for you. Maybe you can answer for me. Okay,
Sure.
I've done some research on Beth, 10 months ago, and what I noticed is her last, her last post on anything Sign of Life was August 12th. However, in the flyer, she wasn't reported until August 21st. You know why that is by any chance?
Mm, no, not really.
Did her husband report her missing?
No, he didn't. It took my sister, my older sister, to do a health check on her.
Okay, there's a welfare check. And I do want to say this too. What I noticed when I like did a timeline.
It was
Okay,
about like a couple
starting.
weeks ago, and then finally she did you know, that check on her and stuff. Then that's when we found out that she was missing. You know.
Oh boy, does she have kids?
Does he what?
Does she have kids?
Yes, he has 2 children.
Oh, she does.
No, she does not. He does.
Oh, oh, okay, he does.
Yeah.
Okay, but she loves her pets. I noticed that.
Oh,
Those are
yeah,
her
so
kids.
yeah, them were her kids now. So
But from what I've been seeing, she is like a free spirit. She loves to travel. She loves her pets. She's independent. And I noticed from October 2021 or September, actually, within that 10-month period, there was a lot of changes. She moved from Chicago to Colorado, and they bought from there a camper because they bought that ranch, and
right.
they had to build stuff on it, right? Or am I
Yes,
wrong?
yes. Yeah, they put like electrical and all that stuff out there and everything. Then put that big barn out there.
Yeah, that it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I think so. I've seen pictures. So
Yeah, and you don't live in Colorado, right?
no, I'm in Illinois.
Oh,
I was there when I was a kid. So
okay. So then I know they sold that house out there, and I noticed that she started doing Thrive and she started losing weight, making herself feel better, her journey. And then they started building, I noticed, and I don't know. Did she leave with anything or she went missing? Where's her phone, her vehicle? Do you know anything
no, she
about
just left everything behind. You know, nothing, and which is unreal. You know, to leave the dogs and a vehicle behind. You know, them dogs were everything to her. So
So
everybody knew about everything what she did, and then all of a sudden she just fell out of sight. And
and this is
it's
really
been,
unlike her, right?
yeah, and we're the only ones that's been actually looking for her. He has not attempted any searches or anything. You know, he really, I guess, don't care. So you know,
Okay. Now I'm going to, like I said, I'm doing a video for later with my timeline. And so what do you think happened?
well, this the newest thing that I found out though that from my older sister that he said that he can't get that there's no divorce or anything no until the body is found.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no divorce until the body is found, and no money.
okay.
Whatever he meant by that, you know, that's really weird. So
And also, what I noticed is that she went radio silent on any of her social media, bank accounts. There's no cell phone. I
yeah,
had a friend that commented, and she talked to her. The last time she talked to her was on Facebook Messenger on the 12th herself.
mm-hmm.
And she's really sad about this too, and I'm sure like your whole family is. And
Yeah,
what I did notice, and I want to tell you this, I did a video on her 10 months ago, and I did a lot of research because this is a weird case to me because people just don't disappear like this.
no,
And
there's
her
other
friends,
things behind it. You know, there's other things that are behind it, and he's the only one that knows. You know, so
yeah, because people were leaving comments, and
mm-hmm.
somehow those comments got deleted with her replies. Her replies are there to the people, her friends,
Yeah, my sister
but
said that they were there. Then all of a sudden there was no more comments.
yeah, and that was from 10 months ago until now, when I'm doing my update here. So I think that's really
Yeah,
strange,
we're
just
just
saying,
trying to find, you know, where she's at, so that way we could properly do what we need to do. You know. and then the family could be at rest finally.
How is your family doing?
My mom, she really incoherent about it, although she still thinks she's around out there somewhere. My younger sister hasn't told her or anything, but I think she needs to be told. But she is old, and we're afraid that it could make her really, go worse. She already lost my older brother, so
Oh, and you're sick yourself, right?
yeah.
I'm so sorry. How many brothers and sisters do you guys have altogether?
There's 6 of us now. There's only 4 when there's supposed to be 5.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. When was the last time family talked to her? Do you know?
We had a big cookout at my house and stuff, and they were there, and then had a squabble. He was outside with me and my son and stuff, and he was, they were drinking pretty good and stuff, and they got into it a little bit, and he just turned around and out flat dead out and just said, "Man, one of these days, so I'm just gonna kill her."
What?
Yeah,
Oh no.
And we just kind of looked at him, and he goes, "I'm just tired of it. I'm going broke. I'm in debt."
That's why I brought that timeline up, because I noticed there was these major purchases. The house was September 9th of 2021, where they were done with the house and moving, and then they bought that land, and then they bought that RV,
Yeah.
and then they're building all that stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of digging that was going on there.
Yeah. He's done a lot of construction, so he does have the equipment and the ability and the knowledge to do things. So if everybody knows what I mean, so he's fooling some people in my family, but not everybody.
Yeah.
He got my older sister felt fooled, and he gets the information off of her. So.
Oh, your older sister?
Yeah, he gets information off of her, and she says that she don't give it to him, but he gets it up out of her what he wants to know, so that way he can stay up on touch of his stuff, what he needs to.
How does he feel about this? Do you know by any chance? Has he been looking for her?
Well, there's no remorse at all. No search party from on his side. He's just been sitting there on the property. That's been it.
So he hasn't done any kind of search?
Nobody's allowed out there, or anything. You got to have a warrant and all that stuff. So,
Well, I know law enforcement out there in El Paso County is, okay, in my opinion, they're really good, okay? But I know it's been, I know it's been a year, and I just find this case unreal because it's in the middle of nowhere, okay? Like I said, people don't disappear. She was full of life. She loved her pets. She loved her family.
Mm-hmm. Very social media, very outspoken. She wasn't afraid of him at all, so, and she was always.
Well, that's good.
And she was pushy and stuff and everything, but you still don't do the things that you do,
Yeah.
You just get away and you just move on.
Does any of your family live out there in Colorado?
I got relatives out there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, she was hanging around with a bunch of them.
So there was family. And he's not talking to any of them. I'm not accusing him of anything. Okay, but he is the husband, and I'm sure he was the last one that seen her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody has it out there, have heard or nothing out there, and she was in touch with 2 of my cousins all the time, majority of the time and everything, so.
So he would be the ones with the answer, but he's not talking to nobody. Okay, got it.
Right, pretty much, well, it's just she was there, and then all of a sudden, now she's gone somewhere,
And that's not her.
No, not at all. She's ran away many times though when I was a kid, when we were growing up and stuff. But we always knew after a couple of months of where she was.
Yeah.
She always called her mom, and told her, and her and my older sister stayed in touch and stuff, and we stayed in touch, pretty often and everything. I went out there and did work for her and stuff, and then he disagreed. That's with me and stuff. He said so.
Yeah. Okay, so like you said, radio silence, social media, no cell phone taken. How about a vehicle?
Nope, left there. Clothes,
Her vehicle?
got clothes, everything. Then all of a sudden, I supposed to came back and got some clothes twice.
Oh, she came back home twice?
Yeah, so then what was the first fingerprints and stuff and everything. Then all of a sudden now saying that some black guy was videotaped at a ATM using her credit card, trying to get money out, trying to throw everybody off when he said that he had all the cards and everything dismantled and stuff, where nobody couldn't use them. And
Is that recently?
And she never took none with her, so how could that even be,
Oh, this happened recently?
Yeah.
Okay, a year later.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, here he, she didn't even take none of that stuff with her, no purse, no nothing.
Yeah, and she seemed to be in the prime of her life. She said she had a new journey, a happy journey, losing weight, doing these, like, she's living her dream. She wanted to move back to Colorado, and you could see
she wanted the family to come up there, and I wish I did though. Then that way I could have had a good look at the property and stuff,
But no one's allowed out there.
No.
Not even to search for her.
Nah.
Has law enforcement been there searching?
No. If we want anything, it's just too bad,
Well, yeah, because, like I said, her last check-in was there on the property. You would think that law enforcement would be searching that property, or maybe I'm not law enforcement, but they need a warrant.
I believe the law enforcement ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing because they have not notified me, or anything during any of this first time ordeal, and I expect that they probably won't again. So,
So law enforcement hasn't talked to anybody in the family?
My younger sister and my older sister only, and my younger brother, but not me.
Not you.
Yeah. I'm the middle one. I'm the one that don't take the bullshit and stuff like that. I'm always been determined. Yeah. And say the wrong things at times. So, but.
Well, don't we all? I mean, I'm not living this, and it's got to be a nightmare.
Yeah. And I hope that he sees this, and I don't really care if his feelings are hurt or what.
Oh, I'm sure he'll see this, Glenn. Just saying. Because I'm happy to see, and I'm going to tell the people also, you also did an interview on Web Sleuths, and they're awesome. And what I will say is I have some friends that are also going to do a show on her, just so you know. And it'll be like a ripple effect. You'll see a lot of people will pick the story up. Because when I found her missing person case, there was nothing out there. Nothing. All I seen was a little flyer, and that's it.
Yeah. It ain't, that, and I know that at first, you got to look at it as a missing person, but, for how long?
Yeah.
It's been a long time for a body to decay, so, makes it harder for her to find and everything.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to share with everybody? Mm-hmm. Those are the main questions, and these are the things I wanted to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
from everything I've looked at, like I said,
Yeah, I know that he's buried a dog out there that recently died, and he's used lime to kill the smell and everything. So
one,
yeah. So they might want to look up underneath the dog.
yeah. So she had 3 or 4 dogs, right?
Oh, about 5 or 6.
Oh, she did.
Yeah,
Like
she had
those are,
a family. Yeah, she had a family there going.
yep, those were her babies. She's an amazing woman. Everything I've seen, nothing but happy, family oriented, very strong willed lady. Looks like she didn't take crap from anybody.
No, she didn't. Not at all. She stood her ground very much. That's why I know that there's more to this than what there is. So it just needs to be looked in more deeper, and he has to be persuaded, though, and pushed into talking. I guess I'm trying to say, but
Well,
he knows what it is, and they ain't pushing him to get it up out of it good enough yet. So.
but so recently he said somebody tried to get into her bank account though. But then in the beginning he said she didn't take nothing, right?
Right. Yep. And then all of a sudden, then supposed to came back. This is all what he said. There's, well, if she did, then why didn't he call the police? Then.
So he's only talking to one family member, right? A sister.
Yeah.
Is he telling law enforcement any of this stuff? Do you know? I suppose you don't know. He ain't talking to you.
Yeah. No. That's what I said. Though. They ain't doing their part of the job. They ain't doing nothing about it. I hate to say that though. But they could be doing better.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I understand how you would feel like that. I mean, no search parties. They
Heck,
really,
when my brother passed away, they wanted to investigate and all like that and everything and stuff, and there was no use of even doing it because it was just a normal death. But my sister, it's like, what's the deal?
I suppose.
Of course, they're different states, so counties and stuff.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. I can't imagine.
Yep.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything I want to ask, and I just want your opinion to end this. You know what I mean?
Right.
What do you think, Glenn?
Well, my belief is that nobody in their life does do these kind of things. So especially my sister, she's never been like this, but just to pop up, and be not seen or heard. And to my belief and my knowledge, I know she's there on that property or around the property, or maybe a river that's somewhere around in the area.
Okay. Oh, I want to ask, with that land, what were they going to do with that land? Were they going to
Well, I don't know. Eventually, they was going to build a house on it, but I don't know what any plans are what he has now. So.
Oh, okay. There was no house there. It was just land, and they lived in the RV there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's nice to know.
They had the RV inside that metal shed though that he built. That's the only concrete that's out there. Besides the well.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was, a septic tank or a well.
Yeah,
Okay.
septic tank, and there's a well out there too. So, but them are other spots. So, did they look there? No.
No.
All they did was bring out a machine, went around a few places. That was about it. Saw a little bit of dog blood and called it good.
Well, that's a lot of property out there.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it could be done with a search party.
Yeah.
I
know he won't let anybody. I got a friend that lives out there, And she does, I'm going to ask her, I think maybe she's going to come on my panel in my afternoon show that I'm doing about Beth, because they have help search for people out there because they know the areas. And I'm going to talk to her about this. But like you said, he's not letting anybody come on the property. But, they could look from the streets. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, and from the air, and stuff, which I don't know if they've done that or whatever, so. But it's been a year or so, and also, too, he could have put anything up over it, so, or not even on a property, could be out there in the woods.
Yeah. Because I seen a video that she made just for her walking down her driveway to the mailbox is, what'd she say, 1.5 or 2 miles.
Yeah, that's a little distance there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her to run and jump that gate, hurdle over it, no. That's a big red flag there, and everything.
There is a lot of red flags in this case.
And the only person that saw a brown car was the neighbor down the road, though, that went around the corner, and that was it. And they only seen that I guess, once. And that was, but that could have been anybody.
Was that in their driveway or just on the road?
On the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he said that that's what she jumped into, was that brown car. Then it was a tan car. I don't know how many different colors it's been already, so the storage has changed so much.
I mean, good.
Well, we just need to, he's the only one that really knows. Nobody else does of what really did happen, why it did happen.
Well, yeah, if he ain't talking to anybody, you guys are left to speculation then. You know what I mean?
No.
You're not getting no answers.
Right.
Okay, we'll wrap this up, and you're more than welcome. You got that other link when I go live this afternoon if you just want to sit on the panel while I talk to the people.
Okay.
Or, you could be in the chat or watch it later, whatever you choose.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably watch it later on,
But you got my information if you want to get a hold of me or tell me something more, anything you find out. But we will do our best to keep her face and her name out there.
Yeah, that's about pretty much all I know, and that's about what I've been going on. So, and what I've seen, through them, being happy in the last quite a few years. So, of her getting into her spending habit, but yeah, he encouraged that a lot. And then when they got too far, now it's like, well, how am I going to get out of it? And I believe that's one of his ways.
So they made all these purchases, so money could have been a problem, huh?
Yeah, especially the pool. That was the thing that did it. So
the pool.
Yeah, he told her no pool, and she went ahead and got it. And he come back and saw it, and and all of a sudden, then she come up missing.
Yeah, because that was her last video she posted of her opening up her pool.
Yep.
On August 12th.
Yeah, he tore that thing down right away and sold it. So.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for your time. Anything else?
No, that's about it. I appreciate it. If anybody does hear anything that they do contact. But
I hope they do too. Okay, how heartbreaking is that, you guys? Uh-oh, what's going on here? Something's going on here. Hold on, something's wrong with my computer. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, I will DM you Not sure, but I know it's a lot. There ain't nothing out there. And like, let me show this again. There ain't nothing here. Hold on. Here's this road again, you guys. There ain't nothing there at this intersection. See that? I mean, Colorado's beautiful and all that. There's nothing. And I want to thank Helen for coming up here, and I want to thank Glenn for talking with me. If you guys think of any more info, let us know. There's other creators on here, like Jules here. She's amazing too. Allegedly innocent. She's got a channel on here. Anybody have any last comments? All I ask is, can people share her flyer or my video? If you don't want to share my video, just share the flyer. This family's been waiting a year, and they've already lost, a brother within that year, and the mom is sick, and Glenn, he's got cancer. I mean, Helen, she broke my heart. Yeah. Thank you. I try my best. I do. Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you, Glenn and Helen and everybody that came through and who's going to watch it afterwards. I'll be back later.